Yolan True, and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and welcome to another episode of our little A to Z Officers series, and in this case even to another part of our little Next Gen series that we are having this week. But before I talk about our next common officer, I just want to say, if you're not a subscriber of my channel yet but do like my videos, then please do subscribe to my channel, and when you do, also click this little bell and all notifications so you will be notified when another video comes out. But now let's have a look at Next Gen LaForge. He should be the first officer you have in this game, so talking about him doesn't harm at all. He's class engineering. That means you need engineering badges to upgrade him later. He's from the group Next Generation, so if he's captain, he gets synergy from others of that group if they are on the bridge with him, or he can give synergy to another captain of that group if he's on the bridge as well. And he's from the faction Federation, which means you need Federation faction credits to upgrade him. And if you haven't seen the Next Generation, there's an information text in this info box like for all officers here in the game, but I guess most people will know who Gen LaForge is. He does have a captain maneuver, and that's called Timeless. Next Gen LaForge decreases the weapon damage of the opponent's ship by 10%. And those are some very nice things, because most officers increase something on your ships, and there are fewer officers who decrease something on the opponent, which is very helpful. And so this captain ability that he decreases the opponent's weapon damage is a very helpful thing you should take a look at. Also, his officer ability, rerouting power, that sounds more like an engineer, means that Next Gen LaForge increases the shield health of the ship by 14%. So the officer ability is one of those standard ones. He increases something for your own ship, but nevertheless still helpful. And those numbers with 14% or 8%, and so you see in the beginning, don't sound like much, but at the stage where you get these officers, all those little bonuses do make sense and do help you in your gameplay. Unfortunately for Geordie, it's the case again that as a common officer he does not have away team traits, so after the first stages of the away teams, when you start to need certain traits for the bonus rewards, then the common officers will be of no help anymore, and that's a shame, because for a long time I'm not using Geordie for anything anymore, and there's a ton of common officers that are just sitting there and will never be used again on my ships or for away teams, because it doesn't make sense, and that's a little bit of a shame. But as with all the Next Gen officers and a lot of other common officers, he's easy to recruit, and you will have him early, but you will need to upgrade him as well, and so you will want more shards, and those are in the standard recruit section. And those tokens are easy to get. And if you've seen my video on how to get officer shards here, also the Next Gen ones, even if you don't have those tokens, then you will know why it's that easy to get them. And the common officers have a chance of 85% in a one chest exchange. So that is definitely a point where you will have a lot of those Next Gen officers very, very early in the game. And combinations of those will definitely help you at the start of your journey. And the other thing about the Next Gen officers is I always said my videos are as long as necessary and as short as possible, and that is especially the case with officers that only have one source of getting them and are just for the beginning of the game and not important later, but they are still important for the game. And that's why I'm making videos about them all, even if those are short. But I still want to know your opinion about Next Gen Geordie. And also, if you have questions in general or video requests, you know that I regularly read your comments. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.